So are you thinking about Easter yet? If you are, I'm sure your kids are thinking about all the chocolate they're going to eat, or maybe you are. Well, our next guest knows everything you need to know about chocolate. That's right. Rachel McKinley is Purdys Master Chocolatier. So welcome and a very happy Easter to you.
Thanks, to you too. Thanks for having me.
What about this term, Master Chocolatier? It all sounds so official and sweet. What's a chocolatier, a master chocolatier?
What's funny about it is there's no real official designation, but we tend in our industry to call ourselves that once we have a certain level of experience. And I've been doing chocolate for 20 years, so I think I qualify.
Doing chocolate. Okay, and what about your journey with Purdys?
Yeah, I've been with Purdys for almost 8 years, and I absolutely love it. It's such a great place to work, and I just love creating chocolates that bring connection and joy to all of our customers.
Okay, so this is sort of a created term. There's not like a course that you do to get. It's just like, I've spent 20 years in this industry. I'm a master.
There are ways that you can train, absolutely, but the actual official designation doesn't really exist in the way like Red Seal chefs or something like that does. Yeah.
I see. So what is it like? I mean, in your test kitchen, what's your work day like?
It's pretty amazing. So my job is primarily to invent new chocolates. And so I have a test kitchen at our factory kitchen in Vancouver, and I get to play with chocolate every day and play with flavors and try to create beautiful, delicious, exciting chocolates that our customers will be really excited to eat.
I love that. I know you've brought some of them in today, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the lead up to Easter and what you've got planned there. But what have you got laid out in front of me here?
So today we're going to make a little custard nest, and it's going to be featuring our chocolates from our Bunny's Choice gift box for Easter and our little beautiful caramel chocolate eggs.
If you insist. Okay.
So what we're going to do first is unroll our puff pastry. Do you want to do it?
Sure. No, you go ahead. You show me. We can unroll the puff pastry.
Yeah.
Store-bought, easy peasy.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you buy it at the store. It's really quick and easy that way. That makes this a really quick and easy dessert.
Oh, I see.
And all you need is a muffin tin.
Yes.
And you just take the little round and pop it into the tin like that.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Very easy.
Okay.
You want to try?
Sure, I can do a round. I can do a round. Sure, that's the extent of my baking skills right there, and then just pop it in there.
Exactly.
Okay, so you've done. This is really nice. Thank you very much for preparing all the rest of it. So then you bake them.
Yeah. So what we want to do too is we want to actually just add one little strip.
Okay.
And that's to make it look like a nest on the top. So you just take a rough strip, and you can even use those little jiggly bits from the edges, so they don't go to waste.
You're twisting.
And you twist it, and you just make a little top of the nest there. So it looks like an egg nest.
Oh, I see. And then it comes all the way up to the top.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Okay. The birds would be impressed.
Hopefully.
The birds would be impressed. Okay.
And then you put some weights inside of it so that it bakes with an empty hollow in it so you can fill it later. So these are just little pie weights. If you don't have these, you can use rice or beans.
Okay, well, I was looking at these as you were setting things up. You know what? I thought those were like mini edible eggs, so I don't want to be biting into one.
No, those are made of ceramic. It would hurt a little.
Okay, can you see that? Can you see that in that shot? Look at that. Okay, ceramic eggs.
Yeah.
Not for consumption.
So you can use beans or rice and then just tip it out after.
Yeah.
And then once we're done, I've made this custard here, and you can find this recipe on our website at purdys.com.
Okay, this is not a cream. I mean, it's creamy, but it's thick, right?
Yeah.
So what's in the custard?
So it is a vanilla custard made with our pecan caramels that come in the Bunny's Choice gift box. So we want to give that a bit of a stir because it cooled.
Oh, look at that.
And then we just want to spoon it right into the egg nest.
Seriously?
There.
Do you want?
Yep.
Yeah, just like
Spoon
that
it
much?
right in.
Up to the top, or do you want to leave a little bit of room?
You can leave a little bit of room.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't that look
How about
tasty
that?
though? Pecan caramel custard.
And it smells divine. Oh, I've spilled a little bit on the edge there. Okay.
And there's a few ways you can finish this. So you can take some of these little milk eggs, which have caramel in them, or peanut butter. We have peanut butter ones too.
Seriously.
Or you can take some of
butter
the
and chocolate.
beautiful bonbons.
Wait a second. I want to make sure we're getting all of this on camera here. So there we go. So we've spooned, whoops, lost some of these. This is where the weighted ones, I've spooned in a little bit of custard into these ones, and you're putting some eggs on.
Yeah, or you can also decorate it with a bonbon and bring in other flavors.
Right. Okay.
So
Tell me about this box. This looks pretty special.
this box is our Bunny's Choice gift box.
Okay.
And Purdys, we're really thoughtful about how we celebrate the holidays, and this year we wanted to elevate Easter, so we asked an expert. We asked the Easter Bunny itself which chocolates we should put in the box.
Wait, bunnies don't eat chocolate.
Bunnies,
but they're
they can
intuitive.
choose.
They're intuitive.
You can go to Purdys YouTube and you can find our video of the of the chocolates that the bunny
Seriously?
chose.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. So what do you love about this box? Probably everything, but
Oh, this box has some of my favorites in it. It has a couple of things that I created myself, which I'm really proud
Point
of.
those out.
This is a Saskatoon berry truffle, very Canadian.
Beautiful.
And this is mango. So those are two of my creations. And then we have a couple of our classic pieces are salted caramel,
my favorite.
Himalayan pink salt caramel in dark chocolate, and then
Yes.
our hedgehogs, which are classic Purdys
Yeah, they
hazelnut
are.
filling.
They are.
And these are the pecan caramels, which is actually what I used in the custard. So you could buy this box, use the pecan caramels in the custard, and then decorate it with some other chocolates from the box.
It's fantastic. It is absolutely. Do you want to do any more decorating, or is that sort of the idea you're going to?
Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's
look
just,
at that. Okay, I want to put
you
this
pick
one.
pick
This
up.
one's
There
so
you go.
beautiful.
Right?
Look at that. And I got a little bit on the edge, so I get to.
To taste it, it's a rough life.
They're just so delicious. It's delicious, and I love. I don't know. I love the Purdy's local angle. I love the fact that you just keep on giving, and I love the idea of you being in the kitchen, inventing new treats for us to enjoy.
It's really exciting. It's the best job in the world.
Now, I love going into the Purdy's store and sort of just perusing all of the options there, but you do have an option to order online, don't you?
Absolutely. You can go to purdys.com and find all of our beautiful Easter treats, treats for vegans.
Okay, that's important because whether you're diabetic or have sugar issues, or if you're a vegan, so this is becoming more popular, isn't it?
Absolutely. We have an award-winning vegan caramel, and we also have a huge line of no sugar added chocolates for those who are sugar sensitive.
Love it. So something for everyone at Easter and beyond. Rachel, thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.